I am a simple person. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to teach me how to play this game again. I figured it
Hello,
out.
everybody, and welcome. Shut up! I'm doing the intro.
What intro?
Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Factorio here on the Wooden Otter. Today, I have a very special guest, and I already hate it. He's my brother, and we're playing Factorio together in the game that I made. He's running laps around me. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, Jesus Christ, I already regret this. Let me walk you through my base real quick.
Let me tell you, your research is already not working, and I want to let you know.
What? That's because it just got done. Thanks.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, do you get to pick it, or do I?
I get to pick it. Get out of here.
No,
kid.
if I hit T, I get to do it. I didn't know that.
I'm trying to get... I don't even know what I'm trying to get, frankly.
Well, frankly, do lab research.
Lab research? Speed? Why?
So it does it faster?
I suppose that's a good choice.
I don't know.
There we go.
Dynamite.
Anyway, let me walk you through my base.
Okay.
Here's my ore processing. It's a pretty standard setup with, ore coming into this main area. The thing that I'm actually proud of is this central corridor that I've made. So basically, you see these three diverters?
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to divert 1/4 of the production on the main belt, this belt, off on a branch.
Yeah.
Right? So, then I have these corridors where I have assembler machines that yank stuff off of one of the two belts and throw them up on the other one, and it all goes back to the central corridor. So, for example, these machines pull off copper and iron plates, and so anything that uses copper and iron plates goes in this row, so red research, copper coils, cogs, etc., and they throw them back on the belt. And I have it set up so it actually uses both sides of the belt, obviously, like cogs and coils.
Yeah.
And then the same diverters split off another 25% up into this area, copper and iron, in order to make these two things. The difference is that now I'm also splitting off coils and cogs and chips, like various things basically, and you make various different production things based off of what you strip off that central belt. So, for example, green research is way down here because it depends on, armatures and belts, etc.
Yeah.
And here I start to include, like, steel and then cement bricks and walls. I forget what I was doing in the beginning here, or at the end of the last episode, but I think it was... You see how... you can basically easily see what belts are low. So I've been sure to leave extra area in my little production area. So, for example, I got 3 more machines here. I need to set up for green chips because green chips are...
Do you have any outsourcing? Where do you pull things? Like, okay, I'm the person who's just joined the game, which means I need to build things. How do I get steel plates or concrete off the line?
Okay, so iron plates and copper plates are down here. The iron plates is, if you hit Alt, you can see what's in the crates, but this crate is iron, and this crate down here is copper. This is for inserting, because for a while there I had like 700 goddamn iron plates, and it was ridiculous.
I'm gonna break your line right now. I'm just taking all the pieces. Yeah, I think steel would be something.
Yeah, we can.
Put in a
You
box.
can put down a little armature for steel for sure. Actually, oh wait, no, that's bricks, and that's walls, and that's solar up. Here's the steel box right here. way over here.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like some of the basics to kind of...
Yeah, so like up here, here's one that I just started to make at the end of the last episode. So I'm making motors, obviously, which takes pipes and etc. And I have them outputting here so that the next things that require motors can be built either off of this strip, basically further over here, or I can route them back into the main corridor in order to build them in a different location.
Yeah.
But,
nice...
the last episode I actually started to do pump jacks, and I'm trying to get my liquid processing up to speed. Let me see, what do I have here? Red in, yellow out. In.
No trains yet?
Haven't even researched them. I'm actually not a huge fan of trains because the only thing, yet. The reason I say that is because I don't have any need to go to a remote place yet for solids. See, look what I just did. I just took 3 additional machines and I put them all on green chips, so now I have extra green chip production, which should help with all the other things that I'm doing.
No,
yeah, I'm working on solar because I actually just finished. Oh, that's what we can do. I just finished researching. You're killing me, Smalls. Don't forget to turn your mic back on when you're done. Iron plate and battery. So I need to make batteries. Iron plate, copper plate, sulfuric acid. That's why I was doing liquids. So liquids.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
You are the worst.
I know. Don't have children. That's the only recommendation I can make.
Did you turn your microphone back on? Are you still
recording? Yeah. No,
okay, cool. It on. Anyway, if you look at the map, I have like some walls down to the southeast with crude oil in the crude oil field.
That's why I was saying you need the train to like bring. Well, you can do tanker cars and bring.
I'm going to do pipe instead. I'm going to do pipeline
the whole way.
The whole way, because I don't want to have to mess around with trains yet. That might change in the future, but for now, I'm just going to do pipes. So I need like 3 or 4 more pump jacks.
You have a hole in the wall over here. Is that intentional?
That's where I left to get the pipeline. That's why I want the pipeline to come in eventually, but I think I need to research gates still. Do I have gates researched? Oh, I do. I must have done it already. I already did gates.
I'm going over.
I'm going to see about pulling off like 1 million pipes. Why is this not pulling pipes off? Because the pipes aren't coming to this belt. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of that and do this.
Interesting.
Plate production.
Do you have a wall off output?
Yes, I do. It's find the wall chest and
I see it.
Find it. Do it yourself, God. What do I want to research? I want to research. Well, I guess I kind of want to do like logistics too. Although I'm not exactly sure why rail. Well, that gets us railway and automobilism.
Always good.
So yeah, let's do that. So that way we can get like Jeeps.
I had an automobilism once.
Is that a euphemism for something not YouTube friendly? If so,
no. I just sounded like a funny word.
I had automobilism once.
Sounded like aneurysm, but it's all good.
Oh. Yeah, I need like a couple hundred.
I'm destroying your production backlog.
Why?
Oh, shoot. I want 1 submachine gun, not 5. And 1 set of armor. And
I need to work on power generation, actually, because some of these armatures, some of these arms are...
Oh, dude, why don't you do barrels?
Well, what are barrels...
It's transport. Because then you can transport instead of, like... It's just, I think, it's a way for the, 1, to store, because you do run into some big storage problems. But 2, to transport long ways, instead of doing tanker cars, you can do regular fill cars and then just have them put in filled barrels of all the different... Because you can't mix materials in the tankers, but you can mix barrels. So you can do crude, light oil, heavy oil, lubricant, and then put them all into barrels, and then send the barrels into your train.
Oh, see, that wasn't my... I'm not saying that's not worth...
No, I know you don't want to do the train, but I'm just saying, like, eventually you'll have to.
Well, I do eventually. Eventually I want to do the train, but for now I was just going to have crude oil piped up into this blank area that I have here.
Mm-hmm.
And then do all my... like, split it out into, like, all the different processes. So basically we have 1 input and however many outputs. So, like, start with light oil, heavy oil, you know,
yeah,
pipe in water, etc., and do like a centralized thing rather than having, you know, a train with having to like power and protect, you know, 5 different chemical factories down there.
There is protection down there?
There's some turrets, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, let me put my pipe on here. So if I did an underground pipe, yeah, let's just say, well, that's not right. There. Here's where my pipe's going to be eventually. Boop. Then where did I have my... Here's what I want. I cut like a swath through the forest. So I want to make sure I line up with it. Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
Gotta make some telephone poles, some underground, some switches, some pipes, some pipe to grounds. Just trying to get my basics in, because, like, frankly, like, when you start from scratch, it's like, there's just, like, a certain amount of things you want to have on hand.
Yeah, no, you're right. I've been working on pipes for like a full episode. I made so many pipes underground that I'm literally using them as like large portions of pipe.
Are you outside the wall?
I am.
Oh, this is empty.
Yeah, I'm building the pipeline down to the thing. Oil field is the word I'm thinking of.
Makes sense.
I got no more straight pipe.
Where are you?
I'm literally right next to you.
No, I know. Where do you need straight pipe? I have some.
Just follow the underground pipes down south. Also, you could make a what's it called? An elbow to connect these 2 pieces. Capiche?
Why?
Why? Because that would connect the horizontal and vertical pipes.
No, you could just do straight. You don't have to go underground all the time.
Oh, I know. I was doing it because I was
out here. Yeah, out here in the public area, I think you do. But there you go. That is a huge run of straight pipe. Oh my gosh! Did you run this all the way down, or you just?
I'm in the process of it.
Oh my gosh!
Just you wait.
How much pipe do I have? I only have 29 pieces, dude. The funny thing is, you're going to be driving your car, and you're going to smash into that like every time.
I'm not gonna. I'll carve a separate road for.
How do I get over there? Just walk through this island?
I'm out of straight pipe now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go check out the oil field, the pump jacks.
Yup.
Get my gun locked and loaded, just in case. Is there a gate here, or no?
Nope, I hadn't researched gates at the time.
Alright, I'll put a 4-banger right here.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get over here and then make a turn.
Oh, you don't have power.
Well, you don't need power for turrets. So yeah, I have to run.
Oh, for the pump jacks, I meant. Because you could start just pumping.
Yeah, I could, but I haven't gotten there yet.
I'm just saying, like, sometimes I run them into storage containers, because, like, just because you're going to need them, you know? Just get it out of the ground.
How many clips do I have in here? 52, 52, 50, 50, 47.
Yeah, it's early, dude, in the game. There's no kills.
Well, yeah, not here.
You're missing a turret down here, though. You have a hole in your defenses on this end.
What? Where?
Here. This turret only reaches, like, to here. So if they came and attacked this corner, they could run in and yeah. They wouldn't make it too far, but they could do some damage.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, alright. So I need 4 pump jacks and then a buttload more pipe. And then power lines.
Do you want me to run power?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I've got power lines. I've got big electric poles.
Oh, you do? Yeah, run those, dude. Because I only have the little guys. You only need one here. Yeah, and then just run them as far as they'll go. Where do you need... I don't have pipe either. I'm just basically taking a tour.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, this looks great. I can't help you at all.
I'm no help at all. Thanks for inviting me.
We could get some pipe by taking some of this underground. You know?
Yeah, I've got 10 more undergrounds.
Yeah, me too.
Gonna run my pipeline through virgin forest.
This is usually frowned upon.
Yeah, it is if you're the EPA. Click. Click.
Alright, now I have 84 pipe. Should I go put it down there?
Yes, please.
Wish we had a car.
We're working on it. We're researching it. Thank God we did increase research speed, right? Alright, now I'm out of these power
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what would I do without you? I need iron plates. Iron plates.
I'm going to make it as crisscross as possible so you get super annoyed and redo it.
Oh my god, it's gonna work too. Please don't fucking do that to me. What's that? Lots of right angle turns? Okay.
Don't worry, it goes through these trees and then around them.
I need steel now.
Can you turn your steel? Can you ramp up now that you have 2 players? Can you double the iron plate and copper plate pull out?
Pull out? Is that what we're choosing to call it? Yeah, man.
Dump hole. What do you want me to call it? You know.
Hey, can you increase your iron and copper plate vomit?
Yeah.
Just the grossest stuff possible.
Where's your gate? Your lack of gate.
Yeah, can you put a little, like a 4 wide gate in here?
You're just getting a single.
What's happening?
What?
3 turrets are engaged. Up the west side of the base.
Yeah, I see it. It didn't turn red.
No, it didn't. I don't think they had any problem. They're all loaded with AP rounds. They should mince whatever ran up to that wall.
Yeah, I only asked for more just because, like, even just iron plates, I'm probably gonna pull them quite often to start.
Kills 11.
As I build up my inventory.
Kills 8. Is there a swarm over here?
Yeah, they just built it. It's pretty close.
It is pretty close. We're gonna have to roll over there with our truck once we research it. Alright, I got tons of pipe. I'm gonna go finish it. And I also have... Wait, what do I need to make more of these?
You need more production for electricity.
Steel. Do you want to work on that while I work on running poles and pipes down?
Do I ever?
Yeah.
Where do I sign up?
Don't get too excited.
I'm containing myself. All right.
Yeah, my brother gets his rocks off by designing power grids.
No rocks will be off.
All right. You put a dinky 1-person gate in here, we can't drive a Jeep out of that.
You're not going to go out that way anyway. You're going to go out the south.
Probably.
Because of that forest. There's way too much forest there. Alright.
True.
Yeah, you need more steam early because the sun don't shine.
The sun will come out.
Later.
At another time when it's least beneficial to me.
Water.
Alright, I got power run down to the pump jacks. You know what I don't have? Pump jacks.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can make 3. Cha-ching!
It's perfect.
Well, I need 4, so not quite perfect, but damn close.
I'll make 1 for you. For when I run down there. Or when I drive down there.
You're gonna build a truck and, like, drive it down here. There's no road.
There's no engine. What are you talking about? Are you making engines yet?
Yeah, man.
I didn't see that.
What the hell? Get out of my way, tree.
Are you just putting them in a box? There they are.
No, I'm just leaving them on a belt right now. Like, they're just output for,
well, I'm gonna put more belt down then.
Oh, God, I hate you. What did you do here?
We gotta build more engines.
You really did, like...
Listen, I had to go around the water. If you want, you could build a landfill, and then you can make a single path for the pipe across the water the whole time. That would be kind of cool. What is this waiting for?
A single path for the... What are you talking about?
You can build dirt, and you can build a path across the water. So you could go right across the lake.
Yeah.
You could go south down through the middle of the lake and then into your complex. So you'd actually have no pipe outside of like the little spit of pipe from your base into the water. You ever done that?
How does that help me, like...
Because then it's out of the way. You never drive a truck over a lake. You're not going to hit one driving a truck down there.
Something to be said for that, isn't there?
Yeah. Taking a few more rocks off. Oh.
Hello.
Alright, cool. Totally encapsulated. I like it.
Do this to...
Could
here.
take these off the line somewhere, but I don't want to affect the line too much. Can I make a storage tank, or is that unnecessary?
No, you can make one. I mean, I was figuring I was eventually going to, you know, have to store all these liquids I'm about to pump in here.
Are you going to use a pump, or you think it'll just pressurize itself?
I think it just pressurizes itself.
I wonder if there's a distance thing, because the pump says pumping speed 1,200 or 12,000 per second. 12,000 what? I don't know. Units?
Is there like a 12,000 units per second? That would be amazing.
Well, that's what it says for the pump, but at the end of the day, like, you know, in real life, that degrades over distance. Not to get nerdy, but, you know, so like
please
how...
start channeling your fluid dynamics class.
Yeah, well, like, I'm just saying, you can't just, like, have one pump on one end of a 4-mile pipe, and then be like, hope it makes it to the other end. Just won't do it.
Yeah. No,
Are you building batteries yet?
Not yet, because we don't have sulfuric acid.
Oh.
So, yeah, not quite yet.
Alright, I will make the... I'm going to at least make the pump and get the water started.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to place a couple more pump jacks here and see how far I can get with just regular old pump jacks.
Where did you want... You said in the empty space. Where are you going to put fluid processing?
Like north of coal? Flint coal?
Coal... Oh, just there? That's not enough space. But, okay.
Well, it's not a ton of space, you're right.
Oh, I'm gonna do it! I don't know what's next. What do I do?
Medium electric... Man, I keep putting the...
Whoops, what happened?
Research automobilism. Good. I was...
Ooh, more tax.
Totally wanted you to do that.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, closest water source.
The F? Oh.
There. Yikes. You want to run these pipes in tandem?
Tandem what?
Like, I'm about to run a water pipe. What I could do is run them side by side, so that it's less obstructions.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
I honestly, I haven't thought about it, so...
I need to run water. Like, we need water in the base. And so, I can either run a direct line into the water, or I can run parallel to your line. Right? And then...
Yeah, I would just run a direct line from the north into the base, because that's where I got... That's where I've got my water in.
Oh! I didn't see the lake up there. I was going
I've got
to
a
the
little
lake.
lake. That's where my steam generator is.
Okay, I gotta run a pipe all the way down to where oil's coming in. That's the other problem. I actually think it might be closer to go from the bottom.
I mean, you might be right. I'm not arguing that.
Do you want me to go to the right side of the base and then down, or you want me to just go cut through the frickin' middle?
I kind of want you to go to the right side and then down. By the way, I totally think these pump jacks are going to actually push this stuff out. Where's that now? Southwest of the main base. Crude oil, 23 out of 100. I wonder how far this goes. It's great. I got oil pumping right into the base. And all it took was several hundred pipes. I wonder if they attack pipes.
I don't think so.
I mean, if the AI was smart, they would, but I don't think they do either.
Oh, I didn't see that was the door. That's a horrible place to put it.
Womp womp. Dude, this made it here no problem.
What did?
The oil. Like, the pump jacks just shoved it out there.
Yeah, but if you hover over the last thing, it says 31 out of 100, right?
Yeah, but the producing end is only at 25 out of 100.
Okay. I'm just wondering, like, so it's filling up the whole pipe at this point, which is kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah. So we need oil refineries, which means I need iron plates.
Well, I think, yeah, you're going to need multiple of those to make petroleum.
Yeah, I'm just going to pump it into a manifold and put down, like, 4 of these things.
Maybe.
5. Oh god, it's going to be a while.
What? You steal all the plates?
Well, here, I'll put them back.
No, you're fine.
But no, I'm saying it's going to be a while to make 5 oil refineries. I got to make 50 green circuits in my pocket.
Can't you just pull them off the line somewhere?
I don't have them being pulled off at a box anywhere.
Yeah, but you can grab them inside of a constructor. There's only 3 in that one.
Yeah, solar is what's using most of them.
Is there a stack in there? Oh, there's 12.
12?
Yeah.
It's alright, man. I'll just... All it costs me is time.
No problem. We'll just wait.
Yeah, right. I'm sure that's exactly what you want to do with your free time.
Alright. Well, how about I make oil refinery? I need stone brick. I'll make 2.
Are we low on red... red research? Is it just slow? It's just slow. Alright, I'm gonna make... I need copper and steel. I'm gonna make some production... Some machines to up our red research production.
Okay.
Give me that steel.
Alright, dude, I'm making 2. So at least you'll have 1 or 2 going.
1 or 2 what?
Refineries.
Oh.
Yeah, the other thing, dude, is, and this is why you don't really want...
Should I not make 5 of these things, then?
No, we'll use them. But another thing is, you don't want your entrance over there, or exits, because, like, pipes are a pain in the ass to, like, navigate vehicles through. So,
yeah,
like, we should put a big gate, like, right here in the middle, so that you can go straight out and not have to worry about, you know...
Right where? Oh, right here?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, like, just put a big 6-banger there or something.
Yeah.
I'll do it if I have the gate.
I mean, alternatively, we put it in, like, the western wall, because I got nothing going on in the west yet. And that does seem to be where the enemies are.
Well, it depends, too, where you're going to go next, because, like, frankly, your next thing's another iron mine. And so are you going to go south to the 12 million or north to the 2 mines that are about the same 12 million?
Geez. Logistically, I'm probably going to go to the southwest.
Yeah, but you're going to need to pick up copper soon, too. You know, you look at 200k. Yeah. Coal will get replaced, and stone isn't that important. Then there's another stone just to your east, but you got to find another. You got to plan out your next ore, iron and copper ores.
Yeah.
Do you have more scanners?
No.
Okay.
Not that hard to make, though, are they?
No.
Scanners.
Okay. How you want this set up? Like right here?
Yeah. Yeah, I want, like... Nah, I'd orient them the other way. Like, I want their outputs to face north. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, sure.
Like pipes come in down here horizontal, and outputs
Like
face north. Well, I'd move them down a little bit.
I need enough
Like-
room to maneuver the pipes. Because
Yeah.
I might have to have them cross, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, break off. Give him like three squares of space above this oil pipeline. Yeah, that's perfect.
Alright. So, we're only making petroleum at this point, which is just crude oil. So, it's one up.
I like to leave space for future expansion. Like, for example, I just plopped down 2 more machines to make red research. So, yeah, just be conscious about leaving space for shit.
You gonna use storage tanks, or are you gonna go right direct flow? Direct flow sucks, by the way, because you're gonna have to split this 10 times.
Well, I guess I would do a storage tank then.
You can always take it out if it's being stupid, but for me...
Yeah, just for now, let's just pump it into a storage tank. That's no biggie.
Yeah, plus while you're
Right
setting up, like I want to get these flowing.
Yeah.
It's not close enough for Bob, who demands perfect efficiency.
I do.
I mean,
Give me efficiency or give me death. Red out.
I didn't like that.
Alright, I just more than doubled my red research output, and I think I might need to do even more.
Petroleum gas is starting to fill up, which is good, because now we can work on the sulfur problem.
What is this hideous shit right here?
What?
You.
Well, I can go in either end. It doesn't matter. Sorry, it looked ugly. Hold on, let me make the other one symmetrical. Oh wait, I can't get over there.
I hate. Yeah.
Hold
on. Way to go.
That's it, everybody. This is how you do a base the right way.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, oh.
Oh my gosh!
I feel like I'm in there. I feel like I'm in Metroid, just like perfectly.
Metroid.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Looked like a boss.
Dude, come here and look at the corpses piled up on this turret.
Sure would be nice if there was stone everywhere so I could walk faster.
Well, you can work on that.
Whoa, oh my gosh.
It got 93 kills.
Do you have this thing like turned up?
No, I don't think so.
It's like difficulty impossible.
Yeah,
right.
You want to go build a car? I'll work on...
I need 8 engines.
I don't know.
They're on the line. I can just pick up the end.
Take that.
Ooh. Pro tip. 1, 2. There. I just got 8 engines.
Nice.
And now I'll make it make more. Alright. Engines are there. 1 car.
Can I bent pipes somewhere?
Yeah, that's it. Car's made.
Nice.
Alright, I'll let you pick the next one.
That's it. And just like that, we built a car.
Okay. Do you have a coal offshoot?
Nope. But
Dump
you can...
bucket.
Dump bucket? There's a coal offshoot going to these steel forges up here, but you can also pull one off pretty much anywhere that you want to build another production run. What do you
keep it.
What are you trying to produce?
I gotta fill the car with fuel.
Oh. Yeah, you can just throw a box down somewhere and start yanking coal off.
No, I'm stealing it from the furnaces. That way they freak out and we lose power gen.
Wonderful. Plastics. Yeah, I could do plastics. That'll get us another thing that our, what's it called, can make. Chemical plants.
Yeah. Yeah, that's important. You should probably start to do black military science packs, though. Because that's something where you got to set up a lot of infrastructure to get going.
Yeah. All right, so here's our oil refineries into the tanks. That's great. Now, let's work on the chemical factories, chemical plants, so I can start turning out that sulfur stuff.
Yeah. Well, you need sulfur, and then you need sulfuric acid. So.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plants ought to cover it.
I made one, so sorry.
All right. Yeah. Let's make an array of chemical plants above the refineries. Gotta keep this stuff stratified and expandable.
Gosh, you made this base so big. It's like...
Well, dude,
quite
in the
a
game
run.
we play together, like, that we don't record, the base is huge already, and it's a hot, stinking mess. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. You know, so, like, this area is never going to be filled with anything except for more oil refineries.
Can
so
you
put the chemical
get,
plants up here.
Can you get ammo for the car?
I've got 248 clips. You want?
Put 100 in there or something. All right, where do you want the chemical plant? You want it continuing to flow up, so I'll just put it right.
Yeah, put it like here. Hold on. Well, that might be a little close because I want to do. Hold on, I'm making some curved pipes. I want to do like a curved pipe out. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, we can make 4 things off this. So, you can make solid fuel, which is recommended because that'll eventually replace your coal supply and can be used in vehicles. We have to make sulfuric acid, but that takes sulfur. So right away, I think we need to start with sulfur. Okay. And then once we get sulfuric acid, we're going to use chemicals to make batteries. So, first one, sulfur.
Does sulfur take water?
Yep. Okay,
so let's route water up here. How do I not have any fucking straight pipe?
Could you pipe that right in? Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'll let you fix that. That's how I like to do things. I put it down and then I wait for the OCD person in the group to be like, oh my gosh, hold on. And then they time.
This is atrocious.
Yeah. Alright, do you want this into a box and then the box will feed the next thing north?
Yes. Yeah, because that's a solid.
Yep.
Sulfur, so yeah, just put it out to a box. Actually, what we can do is we can make like a solids manifold.
Yeah, because like you could run this on a, you know, what I'd actually like to do is do a belt, like, well, not like that, Jesus.
Why not? That's perfect. You put the arm to the box and the box to the belt.
Because I was going to fill the belt and then put the box at the end so that like you could do, this would be all sulfur, and then if sulfur needs to go to batteries and acid production and something else, then I can do a splitter.
Exactly. So I'm giving you a
yeah, that's fine. It's just huge.
Well, it is for now, but you can drop a splitter,
and
then midway.
We'll do some at the end in case we need to do something else with it.
Well, if we need to do something else, I want to skip this area because I want this to be research stations if we need it. But yeah, basically.
A huge rock is in the way. Thanks, huge rock. Someone didn't do a very good job of cleaning their base up.
No, I really didn't.
Alright.
Did a terrible job, in fact.
And we're going to limit this down to 1 stack of sulfur. Alright, so you have 1 sulfur. You need to now make sulfuric acid somewhere else. You made the next chemical plant, right?
Yeah, I made a lot of stuff.
We'll throw down a chemical plant. You're going to have to split off the sulfur line into sulfuric acid, which is why linear doesn't work very well, because you can't put it next to it. You want me to run pipes to these?
So wait, what do we need? We need more sulfur plants, or we need a sulfuric acid chemical plant.
Sulfuric acid chemical plant. You want me to run oil to these?
You don't have to, but yes.
I mean, they're not going to do anything else, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not yet, at least. So for right now... we'll have them just fill up production, because frankly, why not?
Alright, so north of the research stuff, I want to have...
Most annoying part of the game is the cannot reach noise. Yeah, because petroleum gas is already empty, and we have one thing going on it. Like, you simply need this many to fill... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you missed one. Why did you do this many outputs?
Standing there.
Oh.
I'm manifolding them together.
Yeah, but... Okay.
See, so now I can do that, which manifolds it into sulfur,
Yep.
and I can run a pipeline up parallel to the belt that'll do, you know, what I needed to do there.
Did you drop one up there?
Yeah, I did. I just haven't...
Do you want it on the other side?
No, because I'll be pulling stuff off and
Okay.
shooting it off to the west.
So this is sulfuric acid. You need water, which is south. And you need to flip this around.
Hold on.
And you need sulfur, and you need iron plates, ironically. So you're going to have to pull iron plates somewhere.
Wait, iron plates go into sulfuric acid?
Yep. Enjoy that. This is why you're always like, it always sounds so good in theory. You're like, I'll just like make it really organized. And then every time you're like, oh, it's not organized anymore.
Wait, I can do this. I can do this without too much effort.
Of course you can. You just need to split it somewhere. There's iron plates at the end, like right here.
At the end.
Like you just dead-ended here. You could technically just route that.
Yeah,
over.
but why go to the dead end when I have iron plates passing me by right here?
Because you don't have room for a splitter here.
No, but I already have them split off here.
Okay, they're going the wrong way. You gonna U-turn them?
Yeah, I'll U-turn them and go under.
Or you could use a picker arm, frankly. And only say that because you got copper plates on the same line. Unless you want to route copper over here too.
Well, it prefers to grab from the near side though. So if I put down this, it'll grab a copper plate, not an iron plate.
No, I'm saying a purple grabber.
There's no long purple grabber.
I wasn't going to grab it there. I was going to grab it here.
Oh.
Do it here and then feed it on a belt, go underneath everything out the other side.
That's true, because then we wouldn't have to divert copper plates over here. Yeah, do it, man.
Do what?
You're gonna need to put... Well, here, I'll just do it.
So do a splitter and then just run it underneath?
Yeah, do a purple arm and then run it underneath. Like that. Run it underneath right here.
Okay.
Okay. Like you can do... Well, you take care of it from there. There you go. Alright, I'll bring water up here. Do.
Alright, we want... Now, yeah, here's the other thing, is hopefully this doesn't kill production in this area.
How do I want to do this?
Like, essentially, your steel production's not going to get any parts until this whole line is backed up. And it's never going to be backed up. So your steel production's going to slow down immensely. Which may be okay for now, but at some point we may have to look at a different option. Why don't you rotate that thing around so you're on the output right now?
Wait, why different fluids? Oh, why don't you... Yeah, why don't I do that? Where'd my chemical plants go? Where did my stinking chemical plants go? I was holding on to them. Here they are. Rotate. Like that. Wait. Nope, that's... Give me that.
Yeah, you gotta rotate it.
Yeah, I tried to, and it didn't work.
You also, don't you want to be one closer to the sulfur so you can pull it right off the line? It's a solid sulfur it needs.
I think I can do
Or
it.
are you going to split it? Because you could split it right here and run its own little line. Okay, whatever works for you.
Well,
and
yeah, I
then...
like to give it a little extra space. So I need water. That's what I was trying to connect to, right?
Yeah.
Or no, I need...
Yes, water. We need water.
I need that.
What are you doing? No, you do not. Why are you doing that? You need
you
water.
Don't need... Oh, you just need water?
Just need water. You now have the wrong fluid in that pipe, so we gotta pick all this up.
Ugh. Annoying.
Yep. Here, I'll run the underground.
Okay.
There you go. Full production. Now it's got to go into, again, this is where storage tanks come in handy, because we might have to route it somewhere. Sulfuric acid is going to get routed to batteries and probably other stuff.
Here's what you should do.
Can I just put a tank down?
Yeah, except, oh man, my OCD is going to bother me. We're going to move this all down one.
Look how pretty, though. I made it look like an H. Or...
That's totes adorbs.
No, seriously, look how nice it is.
I know. I believe you.
Why do you have to move down one? Can I ask? Like, I just don't...
So here's why.
Oh, God.
In the future, we're going to need more sulfuric acid. So I'm going to want to put one here, and then here, and then here, and then here. So that means this belt needs to go straight across.
So move the belt. Don't move the plant.
Yeah, but the belt already lines up perfectly.
Does it, though? Because it literally turns south.
Here we go. Watch this.
Okay. I'll watch, a.k.a. walk away. Petroleum gas is filling up nicely. We're at 12k out of 100, so it's not like we don't have too much storage where we're just empty, but we're also not jam-packed full.
Yep.
Do you want more sulfur production at this time?
Do I want more sulfur production?
Yeah, the line's already full.
I mean, yeah, the line's already full. So keep the space for future production, but no, I don't want. I do not want.
All right. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's because you moved it. I was like, I just was glad to see the, what's it called, is the steel furnaces are still going, so, like, we're not completely jam-packed. Alright, we don't have all the oil production yet, so that's fine. I wonder what goes in the plastics. Alright, let's think. Did 5 of those. Need another 2 of these. 98 belts. We're getting attacked. Let's do 5 more gates.
See, look at this. This is perfect. Plus, now what I can do... Oh, fuck that up.
You mean mess that up. PG-13, bro.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You're only allowed 2 F-bombs per episode.
Really?
No, didn't you know that, like, there's...
I know that.
No, because there was... I forget, there was a movie that basically they got, like, 2 curse words or something that would allow them to remain at, like, a PG rating or something. So they had this big debate of, like, where was it most impactful? Like, it was probably, like, weeks of them deciding, like, which F-bomb meant the most to the movie. You know? And it's, like, really, like, this, like, philosophical question of, like, the whole script of, like, which F-bomb is most important? You know what I mean? Which is just like a ridiculous statement, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely.
But it was like the most powerful. Oh, you're getting low power. That's why. Holy smokes, we're pulling 11 megawatts.
Yeah.
We're only generating 6. No wonder it's slow.
Do you have to have both of these inserts be... No, you don't.
So I read somewhere, again, it may not be accurate in the current way the game is, but someone said that all the outputs, like when one output is full or blocked, the other output will not flow. So for instance, like say you're running a refinery and it's generating light oil, petroleum gas, and heavy oil. If heavy oil backs up and stops, everything else stops.
I'm not following. What do you mean?
Like, basically there's 3 outputs on the oil refinery.
Yeah.
If one of them backs up and stops, all 3 stop.
Really?
So, like, let's say, like, on later, I don't think it's yet, but eventually, like, you're going to have oil refineries that are producing multiple different fluids. And if one of those fluids backs up its storage container and you're not using it fast enough, like, oh man, like, we're full on heavy oil, guess what? Like, nothing else is going to flow. And so you shut down all production out of that refinery. Okay.
Interesting.
So what I want is, I'm going to make 10 steam engines. Does that sound good?
Sure, dude. Get your steam on.
Well, the point is like we have to make this work. I need more pipe. More pipe, please. 1 pipe. Oh my gosh. Sacrilege. Isn't there a pipe, like, export box? There we go. Now, I can make a boiler. And I want more of them copper,
That's how we do it.
Alright.
I might, in the long term... No, I can't move my research.
Yeah, your production right now is 4.5 megawatts out of 11.5. So, that's why I was like, I kept seeing low power. So I'm going to put a boiler down.
How
Oh, it didn't make the boiler yet. That's why I couldn't find it. Which is going to go here. Which is going to need coal.
You can do 4. Red
We'll
R.
continue our coal line here.
So I don't need
There.
this.
There. There's the coal. Shovel it in. Needs power. There you go. Now you're feeding it, and now we're going to take our 10 steam engines, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are we going to do here? Advanced electronics. Oh, that's red chips.
10.
That's not bad. Railway, circuit network, flammables, more efficient fuel, and more aggressive combustibles. I should do the military science pack, shouldn't I?
Yep, because like we can set that up. Like I know it's not like we're not researching it, but at the same time, at some point, we're going to be like, hey, we don't have anything but to do but science packs for military, and then we're going to have to set up the whole line for military science. All right, I have OCD expanded the boiler productions. AKA, it is in line. Now, unfortunately, it only took us from 4.5 to 6.5, but I don't know. I think that's because we're not getting enough fuel. Would that be correct?
Oh, that messes me up.
Like, I don't understand this. You're gonna have to help me out here.
What are we talking about?
Okay, these steam engines are not running efficiently. And what does that mean? If you hover over some of the steam engines,
They're not running efficiently.
It says power output 43.9 kilowatts out of 900. So, what are they not getting? Like, just look it up here. Look at these four. Right? The end one is generating a max 900 kilowatts out of 900 kilowatts. The second one from the right is generating 813 kilowatts. And then the third one's generating 42, and the fourth one's generating 44. So, like, the first two are...
Consumes steam.
So it's not getting enough steam, which means we need more boilers. We have too many... What's it called?
We have too many steam engines per boiler.
Yep. So you need, like, maybe 2 steam engines per boiler. So these last two are chugging. I bet if I pick these 2 up, the first 2 would kick into high gear.
Try it. Here, I'll
You already finished Science Pack, by the way.
What?
Which is awesome.
Alright.
Yeah, because it had a backlog.
Alright,
look, there's the landfill that I told you about.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Well, you don't have to do it. Do, like, flammables or something. Ooh, advanced electronics. Yo, I bet you're going to need advanced electronics. Ooh, combat robotics. That's fun.
You're right. I picked those things up, and these are both at 30 per second.
So, we're going to make... I'm going to make 5 more boilers. And I'm going to pick up...
You're going to pick up all but 2 of these steam engines.
Well, it looks like maybe a third could be appropriate. You know, because, like, we don't know if it's, like, a capacity thing. Would they slow down a ton or what?
No, it's 29.3 out of 30 consumption. Ooh, but the second one...
The middle one's only at 22.
The second one's
the third one is
0.7.
Yeah, so here we go.
So two per steam generator, I guess. Or 2 per boiler.
2, 3, 4, 5. Run... Here, I'll put the boilers down. You run the coal line down. If you don't mind.
Yeah. Why did I split the coal like this? What else?
Alright. I'll run utility pole down the backside. You need to squeeze a utility pole somewhere in the middle here, dude. This is not... Do you have those advanced utility poles with the bigger space?
The ones I just put down?
Yeah, put them here in between the cranks, in between the arms, so you can reach the first row of... Yeah, you gotta reach the first row of steam engines. Yeah, I put... There was a pipe in between the first time I did it, but then I was like, to conserve space, I was like, just do this.
Yeah, man.
What's our chart at now? Yeah, now we're making 18 megawatts, and we're only using 9. Huge difference.
Huge difference.
We also just upped our coal need 5x, so just be aware you're gonna deplete this coal about 5 times faster than you were.
Yep.
Maybe not 5 times, because like the furnaces are using it, but it is going to have a lot more. Your landfill's about done, so get ready to do something else, because you got a big backlog of research here. Hit it.
What do you think? Flammables?
What was the other one? I was saying advanced electronics, so we can start doing the red chips, because that's a huge... Red chips is like linchpin for a lot of stuff.
Let's do it. We're at 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah. This water pipe is in the way of probably where black research is going to come in.
Well, actually, I'm going to use red armatures and put...
Oh, reach from a second line. Okay.
Yeah, black research down here.
Alright. Dude, we can stop whenever you're ready. It's no big deal to me.
Yeah, I just thought that would be... like an hour-long video is, hard to record.
No, dude,
because
it's fine.
Yeah. and then it's a pain in the butt to edit as well.
You can do like a cool like exit thing, like thank you for tuning in to our live stream of chaos and misery.
So many problems with that sentence.
English is not my strong suit.
I guess you failed your ESL class.
ESL, mine was English as a fourth language.
Nice.
Yeah, so to-dos from next time, battery production and research production would be like my top priority, because the batteries, and then red chip production after that. So
yeah, and then figure out what to do with this sulfuric acid, maybe expand the chemical plants.
Well, we're gonna see how much batteries take out of it. I believe it also goes to plastics, or the sulfur goes to plastics, I think. So we're gonna have some offshoots. But yeah, I think, again, notes for our next episode. We're gonna tackle battery production, black military research production, and then Bob's gonna grow a set.
Right. Yep, that's on the list of things to do.
Yep, we're gonna teach him how to have a set. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment, tell me never to invite my brother back to play. You know, whatever. Get your motor going. If you never want to see this guy again, feel free to leave a comment. I will totally not play with him again, I promise.
Or you can leave a comment about how excited you are to see me throw grenades at my brother endlessly and light things on fire when we get the flamethrower.
I'll kill you.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
I'll drive to your house.
You're going to love it. Because think about it, like, what if I was just like, oh, thanks for setting this up, oh my gosh, and I dropped a grenade on it. That's going to be hilarious. God. Just saying, it could happen.
I'll find you.
Like,
all right.
Yep.
I'll catch you guys then. Peace.